I'm gonna come straight at you with some tough love. And it might not be you specifically, the person who's listening to this right now, but it may have been at some point, or it might be somebody you know, and this is a message that you have to pass along in a way that might be a little bit not so direct. But because part of the mentorship that I've been part of recently has been a lot of tough love, a lot of cold hard facts over anything else, it's something that I wanted to pass along. It's something I've been thinking about for a while. I've noticed some people float through different methods and can't get to the results. And I think it's okay to switch and change and adjust your approach. I think it's actually even important to do so because you have to find what works for you. But at the end of the day, if you continually to change and wait 2 weeks and change and chase this next shiny new object, the truth is that maybe the method is not the problem. You are. And that's because most methods would work if somebody stuck to it. Or most methods can work for specific people. But in any one of these cases, if you're continually changing the method, you'll never get to the results because you're never there long enough for the results to take hold, for the effect to start to show itself. And then you can easily just blame the method instead of yourself. So no matter what it is, you need to stick to it. Keep going. Even if the results are not exactly as you like right away, maybe they're slower than you want. There's no reason to quit on the method. There's no reason to change your approach. Sometimes it's just more patience. Sometimes it's more application. Sometimes it's more push, tenacity, whatever you want to call it. The method is not the problem. You are. And I know how harsh that might sound, but I think it's important sometimes to give yourself some tough love. It's not being self-deprecating. It's not being insincere. It's not being too harsh on yourself. You're being realistic. You're being pragmatic. You're seeing things for as they are. But the method is not the problem. In most cases, the method is not the problem. You are. You just need to stick to it. You need to stop giving up on yourself. You need to stop thinking that there's a better way. You need to stop thinking that it's unfair for you to have to do it this way. You need to just keep doing it and follow the method. And part of the method, if you're following our method, is this experimentation. It's this figuring out what works for you, because there's not an exact copy of your plan somewhere else. There might be something very similar, but no matter what approach you've taken or people take, there is some level of results that can happen. But the question is, how sustainable are these results? If the method is too intense, of course, maybe you're not going to be able to maintain those results. But that's not the method. You chose that method. You chose an intense method. You chose an unsustainable method. So it's not right for you. But at the end of the day, if you're sitting here complaining about methods not working and changing over and over and over, I think it's time to face a reality. Is that the method is not the problem. You are.